hello, Philip. Hello, Kohaku. Kohaku, you cannot do crimes like that and just terrorize the people. This is not okay, is all I gotta say. I see you're going on vacation. I am. Hello, Jojo. How are you? How was your day? How are you doing? Oh, hello, Arthur. How you doing? It's cold in my room. Put a heater here. Really? It's not cold yet here. It's actually pretty nice today. I guess the fall just started, so we're not too bad, too far off right now. Oh, hello, Kura. How are you doing? How was your day? How was work? Are you getting worked to death like fish? I wonder. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Of course, of course. Welcome in. We're yapping because I'm going on vacation and I'm gonna be depressed about it because I'm gonna be like, but I won't be streaming for a month. And it's been a while since that last happened. Like, it has been forever. So I'm not dang. 5 degrees centigrade outside and cold wind is going through cracks. Already? Is it winter already for you guys? Gonna go to bed without reminding Mama she looks breathtaking and I hope she's having a great day. Thank you, dear. I hope you're having an even more amazing day. I hope you're doing amazing. You will be Miss Fly High, little Toto. Bye. Yes, I'm just dead. I'm just gonna be dead for a month or something. Hello, Artio. How you doing? How was your day? On my way home from work. Okay, well, be careful on the road, okay? Did come in to chat first? I think so. I think it's the first time I see you chat here. But I'm dual streaming. My main platform is YouTube, so there's been people on YouTube as well. At least you can see each other on the screen, but like you'd have to have the other chat open or something. I don't know what the best way to do it, but I have a merged chat on screen. But yeah, life and technology, Not winter, just cold autumn nights already. Yeah, it's getting there here. It's getting like a lot of rain and stuff. I hope it doesn't stay that bad too long, Yay, hello, Sock. Still feel bad. Everybody deserves a break. Yeah, but I'll miss you guys. What will I do? Like, I'll be like, I can't yap away because I don't talk to people like that. Who am I gonna yap about random TikToks for a month? Like, I don't know what to do, It'll be warmer soon. Good. You're feeling well? Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better than I was in the past few days. Today's a good day. I'm feeling okay. Like, no belly ache. Life is great. I have my water. I had some tea earlier. It's not bad. Like, I'm stressed because I have a lot of things to do. Before I go on vacation, I need to have everything sorted out. But except for that, I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, I can see why you merged for chat for YouTube and Twitch. It's just a bit easier for everybody to see each other. I don't really need to do it on the screen, but I feel like it's better for people. Like, I have more people on YouTube usually, but if you want to see what people are saying on Twitch, it's better to have a merged situation going on here, But it's not as pretty as I would want it to be. I still need to fiddle with it because it's a new app that a friend recommended for me, and it does work really well. I don't need to worry about it. It does merge everything, and I get notifications for membership and for subs, which is very rare, so I appreciate that. But we tried to make do with what we got. But yeah, today is the day. It's my last stream of September and also my last stream until, let's see, my tentative date back should be November 4th, the first week of November. If it's not on the 4th, it's gonna be somewhere in that week, most probably. Oh, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Welcome to Turtle Society. Hello, welcome in. We appreciate getting more people in Banana Nation out here. We appreciate it out here. But yeah, we're just chilling. We're just chatting today. You're gonna holiday in the UK? Well, I'm trying to get good temperatures. I'm not sure that the UK has that to offer you. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Kohaku, you would know, but I'm trying to go to the beach and have like palm trees, drink drinks, and see a bunch of things. That's what I'm trying to do right now, so it might not be the right destination for this type of activity, if you know what I mean, But I'm excited for that. I'm going to a resort, gonna relax, and pretend like I don't have to work. I'm gonna pretend like there's nothing to be done. I'm just like, for me, I'm just looking forward to not having to think about work. Not being like, oh, I need to go send that email. Even though it's gonna be so difficult for me to disconnect 100%, because I don't like it when like I like that someone is taking care of my job while I'm away, but at the same time I don't like it because what if I did something wrong and then they notice it, but I had it under control and then I come back and then it's a fiasco or something. I don't want that, you know. Oh, hello, Rachel. How you doing? How was your day? It's Kyra. Kyra, how you doing? How was your day? How have you been? The yappening is happening. Oh, I'm ready for my rap career. What else? Yeah. I hope that I'll be able to disconnect from my stress about work and just enjoy the vacation. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm gonna be on vacation from work from the 14th on. So like I took some time before I go on vacation so I could like, you know, get stuff ready and like pack and whatnot. So I'm taking off from streaming from that, but I'm still going to work for the next 2 weeks. And then after that I'll be actually off for 3 weeks. I'm out. No, I do not exist anymore type of thing. I'll probably try and exist a little bit on Discord, but I will be rarely there. Rachel, you can't do that. There's new people around. Like, I'm not trying to terrify the people. Oh my god, jeez. Not really good. I'm sick. Oh no, I hope you get better soon. That's not good. You know, you can't be sick like that. Not good, you know? Fine, I relaxed a lot. I'm not just hanging out with mama at the hospital. She's relaxing nicely. Okay, so everything is going well. Everything went well for her surgery. It's all good. Do I have a hat toggle here? I don't actually know. Do I? Let me see. I'm organized, I swear. Comments. I thought I did, but apparently I don't. I feel like I should though. Well, you know what? We're just gonna do that real quick and call it a day. I don't know. Do I have it on Twitch? But I feel. Bruh. Oh God. Yeah, that still works. That still works. I always forget that this is a thing that I have, but I forget about it, and then I'm like, oh God. It works, you know, because I'm a professional streamer and I have all the things that work as they're supposed to be. You know what I mean? Also, reminder, we have what's the word? Actually, you have to do ball to get the ball away. We have the cover coming out Friday, 6:15. I'll be on a Twitch channel. We'll be chatting it up until the premiere, and then we'll be talking. Thank you for my hair, appreciate it. Thank you, Arthur. But yeah, I'm really excited for the cover. It's definitely one of my favorites, and I'm super, super, super happy with the MV that Twig made. So. Be there or be square, 6:30 on Twig's channel. I mean, the video premiere is on my channel, but we're gonna be talking about it on Twig's channel. So you know that's how it goes out here, you know? They have one more scan to do, then they'll finalize the surgery plans. I'm okay. It's a major surgery, so it's not an easy thing to do. The doctor said it's about 90% planned. Okay, well, I mean, 90% is positive. We take it. It's not 20, you know? So, you know, hopefully everything goes well. There's no weird complications. All goes well, and Mama Kyra can just get back to Kyra's arm and be taken care of with a lot of love and happiness. That's what we want. But yeah, I just wanted to yap away about everything and anything. We can ask questions, we can talk about anything. Actually, I wonder if you haven't been to your dream destination yet, what is your dream vacation? Like, where do you want to go, you know? Just popping in to say hi. I hope you have an awesome vacation. Thank you, Caligula. It's been forever. I'm happy to see your little face around here. I hope you're doing great. And I cannot wait for vacation. I'm tired. You know when you have that weird thing going on behind your nose? I have that right now. And now my eyes... my eyes are watering. Oh my God. I'm not trying to die before my vacation, bro. Like, what are we doing? Okay. In 12 days, it's gonna be your birthday. Ooh, what are you doing for your birthday, Rachel? What is TSKR? I don't know what that means. So I can't respond accordingly to that. Oh, hello, Kita. How you doing? How was your day? What you up to? That's kind of, yeah. I mean, I might die, I might not, I don't know. At this point, random death coming to me right before my vacation on my last yapping stream, that would be a tragic time. I'm doing fine and you, I'm doing pretty good. Doing a lot better today than I have in the past 2 days, so I'm pretty happy about that. Written when streamer is coughing or sneezing. I guess it would be a very terrifying situation if I actually like was choking to death on stream and none of you could do anything about it. That would be quite depressing. So yeah, I mean, at least you can write it. That's better, you know. Oh, I see. Yes, you see. I'm looking at you. I see what you mean by that. But yeah, we're just chatting because I'm gonna be gone on vacation for a month, so you will not see me for spooky month. Sadly, movie night gang was very depressed. But I mean, as I said, you guys can watch movies on movie night nights even though I'm away, type of thing, you know. Hey, look, Krika, how you doing? How was your day? We're just yapping it up today. Okay, that's just a habit I've developed from watching other streamers. Yeah. There's no problem with it, but like, it's just an interesting thing to see because I'm not a big streamer watcher, as weird as it is. I don't watch streamers that much. I don't like have all the knowledge on how communities go on a viewer side. So I'm like, I don't know what I would do if a streamer I really liked was like having a whole fit, and I'd be like, oh no, what to do? I cannot do anything. I would feel so helpless. And I always thought about it, and it's even worse for VTubers because if something was to happen to me, nobody would know. Nobody knows who I am. Nobody can call the police. Like, oh, she's in that area. What's her name? We don't know. How old is she? We don't know. Like, you know nothing about me. So if something was to happen to me on screen, well, ain't nobody doing anything about it. Like, you know, thankfully, I mean, the only one that would know is Aster. So if he wasn't there, you guys could probably contact him to like get someone. But except for that, most people, nobody knows them. So it's just like, dang. I watch too many. Like, I mean, I don't know. I used to watch a lot when I started. Like, I would spend my days. But I'm just too busy these days. But yeah. Oh, vacation, nice. Hope you have a fun vacation. Where are you after? I'm going to be going to Mexico. I'm going to go to the beach and have some nice drinks and swim and not think about the world for a few like 2 weeks. I'm very happy for that. But I have a lot of things to figure out before I leave. So yeah. I have to fix all that before, so that's why I'm thinking I don't have time to stream and pack and prepare everything at the same time. I'm sadly not that efficient, so I have to, you know, do my best out here, you know? I'm walking on an edge here, but I'll ask, did you watch Hololive GTA? I did not watch it, but I heard of it. You know, that's another, like, as I said, I'm not a big streamer watcher. I did not know what Hololive was when I started VTubing. Like, I've heard of them, but I don't watch any of them regularly. Like, I just know of them. I will drop it in the stream maybe here and there, but I don't. I also don't like GTA personally, so I'm not gonna look for that type of content more than that, you know? Mexico, nice. I hope you get to see some sea turtle when you go swimming. Yes, I'm trying to find the excursion so I can go see sea turtle. Because I don't know why my sister and I were so dumb. Last time I was in Mexico, like 6-7 years ago with my sister, we actually had like free excursions that came with our things. We just never did it. And one of them was swimming with turtles in the morning. And I just don't know what happened that we were there for 10 days and we never did it. And I'm like, girl, we just missed out on sea turtles and swimming with them for no reason. So this time around, I'm gonna do my best to go see the turtles, okay? It was something else. In some places, peak comedy, in some peak cinema. Yeah, I mean, I've seen clips and stuff around, and usually it's pretty funny, so you know. Anyways, I'm doing well, just arranging story on the PC. Yeah, which I should do. That's a good thing to do because my PC has been making weird noises or having weird reactions to things, and I'm like, what's going on? And then yesterday I was doing stuff and I realized that I only had 1 gigabyte left on my main disk, and I'm like, this could be creating problems in some way. So I started cleaning a bit, but I'm struggling to clean because I only managed to clean like 10 more gigs, and like I need this to not be red so I'm not stressed. And ask me what I got going on my PC. I do not know. I'm trying to figure out a way to be efficient in like moving stuff away, because I have like three hard disks in my PC. See, now it's now at 9.9. Why is it back at 9.9? So it's 11. I have a 2 terabyte disk for my games, so that's almost full too. There's only 380 gigs left on it. Then I have a backup that is 1 terabyte, but it's only 337 left. But that's where I put all my VODs, so like that explains why it's so much. And then my main one is 500 gigabytes, but there's only 9.95 left. So it's like, I don't like that. That's really red. That's very stressful. We don't want it like that. It's not very demure, not very cutesy. Don't feel that comfortable in the situation right now. Not gonna lie, type of thing, you know? And yeah, I don't know. I've been trying to like clean up like my downloads folder, because that's where I keep all my trash. I guess I should have been like, you know, putting my stuff in order from the beginning, but I didn't. So now it's like, now my PC is like, what are you doing? And then sometimes my fans do a really weird noise, and like, is my PC about to explode? Because I could not have that happen. Like I don't know what I would do with myself if my PC died. So it's so stressful when it affects your PC. Yeah, like when it randomly like freezes during stream and stuff like that. I'm like, you know, there might be something wrong that I don't know with my PC, but I have a feeling that I also need to make sure that it's not stressed out because it doesn't have space. But I don't know what to delete. I'm also a hoarder. Like in real life, I'm a very like I'm a hoarder light, you know? There's some things I will keep just because I'm sentimental about them. It's kind of trash, but I kind of want to keep them, like my old like school reports from middle school. I want to have them because, you know, memories and whatnot, and remembering how dumb I was as a child. I like having that around. Do I look at them every day? No, but once I do, I'm happy. It makes me smile. But when it comes to my PC, it's way worse. Like I'm like, but what if I need this thing? What if I can't find a way to install it if I don't keep the original version I had? Oh my god, but this random video. That's how I found this random clip that I took from Vector Stream. I don't know how long ago. I think the file was from 2021, and I randomly found it in my download folder, and I was like, it did not have a title. It didn't have any description and nothing. I keep finding random videos, and I'm like, what is this? Why do I have this? Sometimes I have people's models, and I'm like, why do I have this right now? I don't know. It's just like, oh, interesting, you know? But at the same time, I'm like, I don't really want to delete it. You never know, it might come in handy one day. So, and a lot of things have come in pretty handy from me hoarding them. I'll be like, oh, you thought you lost that? No, I have it. And I'm not paying for any like cloud storage and stuff. I ain't about that life, so I'll just keep it all on my PC and hope like there's no fire or it doesn't die, you know. Oh, hello, Mini-Me. Hello, how are you? I'm doing good. I had an okay day. Bit busy. Like, I've been very stressed, so I don't sleep very well these days. So, like, you know, I'm tired. I have pimples and everything, but I'm alive. I'm here. I'm yapping away because I'm gonna be gone for a month, and I'm sad about it. Even though I'm sad, but I'm not. Like, I'm sad because I'm gonna miss you guys, and I'm gonna miss streaming, and I'm gonna miss the shenanigans and whatnot. But I'm also very excited to be off and like relax, and also like I have stuff to do after work in the next few weeks. So I'm like, I need to go on some errands, I need to go see my mom, spend time with my parents, and I need to have that time off after work to do it. I wouldn't want to try and mix that up with streaming. I think I would not be able to like focus, and I would not be getting enough rest, which I'm already not. So I'm like, let us be slightly wise for once and not mess myself up by trying to do too much. You know, that's what I'm trying to do right now. But yeah, people didn't answer. I asked if you could visit your dream country if you haven't been yet, which one would it be? Like in my case, I mean, it was Japan, and I did. Like, I'm trying to think like what's the next place I want to see. My top two were Japan and then South Korea. and I've been now. Even though I think there's a lot more of South Korea that I want to discover, so I definitely want to go back one day. Um, don't push yourself. Yeah, I will do my best. That's why I'm taking off from my bus. What do you mean your face? What are you even trying to say? Like, I feel like you're trying to be disrespectful out here, but I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that. Like, your dream place to travel to is my face? Like, how does that work? Like, what are you talking about? Like, I feel like you're just being mean, but I don't get it. It doesn't mean anything. It's just your face. So clearly you have issues. That's what you're trying to communicate to the crowd here. Oh, it's Shoes. Hello, Shoes. How you doing? How was your day? Heyo, 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 heyo. Yeah, where would I want to go next? Probably somewhere in Asia. I think I still would like to visit Vietnam. I think it has very, very pretty places and delicious food. I'm a bit of a scaredy cat, so I don't know if I would do it if it's not like in a group traveling setting, you know. Answers being mean as always. That's pretty right. That's pretty much facts. Thank you for pointing it out, Arthur. Like, you know what's up. Arthur is just a big meanie. Like, I think I want to go to Vietnam. I think I'd like to go to Thailand. I guess if I was gonna do a trip to Asia, I would visit at least 2 places. Like, 1 week in Vietnam, one week in Thailand. I'd like to go to Taiwan too. Like, I'm just very much interested in any Asian country, like South Asian country. So I'm like, but it's so far. Like, you have to be ready. And like, if I'm taking vacation, I need to take at least minimum 3 weeks. But my job being a little bit trash, like, I get 2 weeks of vacation after a year. That's why I'm taking them this year. And then I get the next time I get an upgrade is in 3 years. In 3 years, I have 3 weeks of vacation per year. And then after that, you have to wait 5 years to get another week. So it's 1 week, 1 year for 2, 4 years for 3, and 10 years for 4 weeks of vacation per year. And like, I mean, not all jobs are nice enough, even though I need to point out that they do give us about 2 weeks off during the holidays. So at the end of the day, I always have an extra 2, but I don't choose when they are. So it's like, I guess I could plan around that, but still, Yep, go out there and get you that Asian persuasion sugar daddy. Let's go, so it can fund my lifestyle for VTubers. Because VTubing is expensive. Gotta get my nails done. Yeah, my VTubing nails done. I need to get my eyelash curled. I need to get my new hairdos. I need to get all my stuff. Like, I need me an Asian persuasion sugar daddy to fund my lifestyle. That's what I'm looking for. So yeah, and then I can be a nice housewife. And be streaming and enjoying my life as a turtle, yes. What was I saying? Yes, it's expensive. Don't forget to polish the shell. That's the most important one. Gotta be shiny. I gotta represent my sugar daddy in the streets, so he's proud of me and everything. That's what's up. Hello, Icebox. How you doing? How was your day? It's actually pretty popular out there. Like, I mean, as far as I know it is, but I don't know. I don't see myself traveling just to find someone. Like, I feel like that's a bit much for me. And I personally am not the type to want to relocate. Like, it would take a lot for me, a lot of consideration and discussion for me to decide that I'm relocating from where I'm living right now. And that's only because I absolutely cannot live without my parents. I love them. Like, it's not that I'm incompetent. Like, I'm independent. I live on my own and everything, but I love them too much. I cannot not see them. I will cry. I'll be like, if I can't hug my parents once a week, I will not be myself. Like, when I see them, they're so, like, their touch is so therapeutic. Like, anytime I go around and like my dad just pats my head, like, I just feel better instantly. And then I'm like, Mom, my mom is actually not about that physical touch life, so you have to run after her, but then you grab her and you just feel at peace and home. And like, I really love laying my head on her belly. That's my specific thing that I've always done as a kid. And my mom is like, you always did that. I'm like, yes, but it's amazing. Like, I feel at home. I feel at peace. I just need to have my head laying down on my mom's belly, and I feel happy. It's just, I'm home, you know? So even living away from them for a year was really hard. So I can't imagine for like long years at a time, you know? We all know you're incompetent. Stop projecting, Aster Micah. Hi, konnichiwa. It's been a long time. Hisashiburi desu. How you doing? What was your name again? Tanuki-dani. I still don't know. What's the first character? Is that supposed to be a kanji? Is that an X? I don't know. I have never seen that one. I can read everything after that, but I don't know. As to Uwu, yes, as to Uwu with the slender. That's all he does every day, all day. Just go stream instead. Why don't you just go stream? We see you. At least now I'm not the only one to see how much of a slenderer he is, okay? Kidnap your husband and bring them here. Wait, bring them there, bring him home. Yes, so I kidnap the husband, bring him back home. That's also an option, I guess. The real vacation will be from his bullying. That's about right. See, no more Aster just coming at me with the slander and defamation, bullying me every day, all day. This man doesn't know when to stop, and then he's gonna cry because we all know that inside he's gonna miss me because he won't be able to bully me for a month. That's what I'm talking about. And yes, kidnap people. I love my parents. That's the point I was making here. Like, my parents are very cute. They're very round. They're very soft, and they smell good. They're like babies. Like, I just want to take care of them, and I love spoiling them. A reminder, tomorrow is my mom's birthday. So it's mama's birthday. Mama's birthday. The Yap sessions go hard. Yee, hello, Bob. How you doing? How was your day? The final yappening is happening indeed, Vector. What do you know? Sometimes there's a final one. It's very weird. Imagine if I did that and then I just never came back. That was like my graduation stream. It has to get it all out before you leave, clearly. The only thing I'll miss is my peace and quiet, which I'll lose when you return. Wow. Like, how does that even work? The only thing you'll miss is your peace and quiet, which I lose when you're like, what do you mean? What are you gonna miss while I'm gone then? Are you like, what are you even saying? You're not making much sense, bro. I'm just saying. Have you ever asked how your mom did it? How she got her husband? Oh, I know. My dad was the hot guy out here. I'll not miss it when you're gone. You're just being mean. You're just a big meanie. Just like, why are you even talking about something that hasn't happened? Well, you know, funny story is how my parents met. I mean, there was like some youth group situation in Haiti, and then my dad was running some English classes. Fun fact, my dad does not speak English really these days, so you know, he was teaching English though. My mom wanted to learn English. See, that's what's up. We see you for what you are, Aster. But yeah, and then they were going to class. My dad was the hot, like, popular dude. I think they were like 18 or something like that. My mom was probably 15, 18, 16. Like, they're 2 years apart. And then after that, he was teaching, blah, blah, blah. And then my mom was going to the classes, but like all the girls were always flocking around, so she was minding her business. They're very much like playing the hard to get like game in Haiti that in her days, like, you know, you don't gotta pretend you're not interested. And then my dad one day, he was like, ooh, I have a surprise for you in my pocket. And my mom was like, okay. She never asked him what the surprise was. So, like, I guess my dad probably had a grand old plan to, I don't know what he planned, but my mom never asked. So to this day, we don't know what the surprise in the pocket was. Like, we still don't know. But somehow, he asked her out, and my mom will never forget, because as soon as she said yes, he was so happy that he went running, bumped into a fence, and then she didn't see him for a week. I guess he was too excited or something. He didn't know what to do himself. So, like, she's all happy. The dude asked her out. She's like, oh, yeah, let's go. And then then he's just gone. Just like, and back in their day, there was no phone, there was no text message, there was no nothing. He just disappeared for a whole week. And then he just reappeared out of nowhere without explanation. And my mom still doesn't know what he did for that whole week. Why was he gone? My dad has never explained himself, so we still don't know. Your dad is an anime character, apparently. And you know what's funny? Like, he sounds super dorky and stuff, but when you look at him, you wouldn't think that he is. Like, he looks like a very distinguished young man. He was supposed to be like, that like cool guy and everything. But the things that my dad has done, sometimes my mom tell us, and we're like, you sure dad did that? Like, what? Like, what do you mean? That's all it takes for guys to be happy. Apparently, that worked out because they only dated for 3 months before my dad left the country for 3 years. And then my mom came over and then they had their potatoes that we are here today. But like, I'm like, dang, that was strong for 3 months. Like, sheesh. As to always just a tsundere, yes, definitely. But my mom kind of is too. So like, I've grown around people like that. My mom was the type to pretend she's not interested and she doesn't care but cared. And yeah, I was talking about it, like, we're talking about like relationships and stuff, and talking about my parents' first fight, which is still very funny to me to this day. So when they got married, life is good, newlyweds, even though they're stressed because they had no money, and like, they were stressed for money when they got married. Like, they had nothing, barely had citizenship, like nothing. And then my mom had the habit in the morning, she would put the the toothpaste on both of their toothbrush in the morning, so that they get up and then they go brush their teeth. And like, she does it for my dad. That was just a thing. For some reason, one morning, my mom either forgot or she didn't feel like it, and my dad had a whole fit about it. That was their first fight as a married couple, was because my mom forgot to put toothpaste on his toothbrush, and then he was like, oh, like, I don't know if it was like, you don't love me anymore type of thing. And then after that, they went to have breakfast. But it's like, what? Like, and then I look at my dad, and I'm like, he really does not give those vibes like that. He would have a fit about that. Like, my dad is very cute, but he really looks like a distinguished man that would not, like, get agitated for no reason. But then my mom knows all the things, and she likes to give us like little snippets of stuff. Like, we don't know the extent of how much of a big baby my dad is, but he is. That's why. And also, my mom is weird. Like, if you ever wondered why I was weird, it's because of both of my parents, but mostly my mom. My mom is very special. Like, I feel like if she was younger and understood technology, she would be an amazing streamer. She would be very entertaining to watch, like, I'm telling you. But like, my mom likes to make weird faces. And like, as a nice, wonderful young lady back in the day, like, she was not gonna like do that in front of my dad. She didn't want like him to be embarrassed, because she just liked to make weird faces, because why not? So one day, my dad had never seen that, but one day, since she had nothing to do and no one to talk to, she was in the bathroom looking at herself in the mirror, making weird faces, as you do as a normal individual. And my dad caught her, and he was like, I knew it. She's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And then after that, I guess my mom just let her crazy side out. Like, my mom has been weird my whole life, so I'm like, I'm not surprised. Like, she will make weird noises, and she'll just start running for some reason. Like, when people get older, they run, but they don't run real fast. Like, they think they are, though. So, like, running after my mom is one of my favorite activities, because she's so cute. Like, she'll have her little fist up and running, going places, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna get you, and she's like, no, and you're like, why are you so cute? I don't know. I just love how adorable she is. I cannot. You like to make weird faces too? I think I do. I mean, I don't know if it's a like or a thing that I just do as a natural part of myself, but I always thought that all my weird side was from my mom, until one day we had been on vacation, and my dad got a few, like, my mom got for my dad a few bracelets, like some like type of gold, like little bracelets and whatnot. And I guess my dad, as cute and adorable as he is, really felt gangsta about it. Like, he was like, oh, I have like gold bracelets, like, I'm cool. So he was wearing his watch and his little bracelets and stuff. One day I go down the stairs, and I don't know if I was just not making enough noise so my dad didn't notice me, But I look into his office and he's standing there and he's like throwing gang signs. He's like, like putting his gold chains in the front, like, like he's like feeling adorable. I'm just staring at him like, what is he doing? Like, what is it? And I was like, oh, that's the weird side that he doesn't show everybody. It's just like my mom knew about that, but we had not like fully witnessed that. And I'm like, there it is. I had to tell my sisters about it. I'm like, you know what I caught Dad doing? I don't think I let him know I was there. I just saw it and I was like, I understand who I am. It explains a lot, because I would have thought my whole life that it was because of my mom, but I was very mistaken. It is very much from both my parents. And it's weird because of all my sisters, I think I'm the most mix of the two. Physically wise, I have a lot of features from my mom and a lot of features from my dad. I think I got like my mom's body the most, but I got my dad's smile and his freaking hair, which I'm sad about because my mom has very easy to manage hair, very beautiful curls and everything, and my dad has like a hairbrush on his head, and that's what I got. So I'm like, I could have done without that, but okay. Like all of us, like me and my sisters have a mix of their hair, but I got it worse. Like it's the toughest to deal with, and I'm like, but why did I not get mom's side's hair? Like what's going on here? But it is what it is. The dry skin is from my dad as well. My mom has like skin as smooth as a baby, and I'm like, Mom, you didn't want to share the genes with me. Like, I didn't have to take all that from Dad. I'm just asking, like, why? Oh, that's normal. That's just like when we were younger, pretending to go Super Saiyan from Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, but my dad was maybe in his 40s when I caught him doing that. It was amazing. Like, I don't know. It has been a while, but I'm like, I had never seen him do that, and I felt very happy. I have absolutely no problem with that. I want him to be happy and just let loose and have a great time being adorable in the house. Now he's less subtle. I feel like the older you get, the less you care. So my dad is just out here just being adorable in the streets, and he has no problems with it. So, like, he's the type to stress about the most random things, and I love him so much for it. But then it'll come to me. Like right now, like I'm trying to fix his he has phone issues, and he's like, oh, I don't know how to do anything, so I have to like check on him and like go do all these things or fix stuff in the house, because my dad, as I said before, is not very manual. That's just not where he shines the most. And my dad is super smart. Like he loves math, he loves the numbers and everything. When it comes to making anything with your hands, that's where the struggle starts. It's just not for him, my poor little baby, But yeah, let me see something real quick. But yeah, that being said, nobody giving me answers, so I'm just gonna keep yapping about the countries. What is you just saw him having probably an imaginary predictive conversation for the future? Well, I wonder, because my dad is very sassy, like, but not in the like yes way, but my dad has no chill when there's like some type of disrespect going on. He'll like, he will be a Karen if needs be, like only if there's a big need, but it's fine. Sorry, Zonat, no worries. I know you're tired, exhausted, and busy, so don't worry about it. It's a yapping session. Whether people yap with me or not, there will be yapping, so don't worry about it. You can just listen in. Hi, it's Fish. Hello, Fish. How you doing? Did you have an okay day, even though it was another long day of yours? Are you almost done? Like, are they gonna like free you from the torture next week? Like, I feel bad now. I'm like, any more than that, I will show up at your job and complain. See, I'm going on vacation. I have time to take a plane and complain to your boss, okay? I cannot have you being overworked like that. It's not okay. I will not accept it. If you want to answer the question, no Fish, the question right now is like, what is your dream vacation or traveling spot? Because now I don't know, because there's vacation and there's traveling. I feel like for traveling, it's probably any cool South Asian country that I haven't seen yet. It's probably that. But for vacation, actually, if I was rich and famous, I would probably go to like Fiji, to the islands. I don't think I want to go to Bali. I'm not interested in that one. but I'd like to go. I have been to Barbados and I've been to the Bahamas, and they've been great. But only like I was on a little cruise when I was younger with my parents, so that's why I saw a bunch of things. But I didn't go specifically to these, so I'd like to explore them more. But Turks and Caicos is when I want to go to one day because the water looks amazing and I want to go there and relax. Fiji, yes. Isn't that what it is? I thought it's like, I don't know, Il Fiji. I don't know what it is actually like in English. Fiji it is, okay? There's a D in there, okay? What are you judging? Back, you're stressing me out. My God, jeez. Like for me, I go through 10 different scenarios in my head and I conversate on what people might say with myself because I know or have an idea what they would say. So maybe that's what your dad was doing when you saw him. Honestly, I don't even think it was that deep. Like, I know that people do that and I do that a lot. But in my dad's case, I think he was just having fun. He felt cool. He had gold bracelets, which he doesn't really. He was never into that, and to this day, he doesn't wear that. So I think he just felt some type of way about himself and felt he was cool that day. I think that's the extent of it, and I think it's still very adorable type of thing, Yeah. So Turk and Caicos, Fiji. Probably the Maldives. Yeah, I'd like to go to the Maldives one day. That'd be cool. But like, when just for fun, sometimes I look up like tickets and hotels, and like when I look like for two people, it's like $12,000, and I'm like, no. I'm like, absolutely not. That's not what I can afford. That's honestly why I can't afford to go to Mexico. If you're not too picky, you can get a good deal depending on where you're going and like prices. You can get something decent for two people because I'm a scaredy cat, so I do not travel alone. But like, nah, 12,000. I think I did one. I went on the website curious for. I think it was for the Maldives, and I think the Maldives came up to like $17,000, and I'm not even sure it was Canadian dollars. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm not. One day when I'm rich and famous, maybe I get my Asian sugar daddy, as she said, maybe then. But as of right now, nah. I keep wanting to visit places when it's the off season. I know the popular seasons are often the best time of the year to visit certain places, but tourists have gotten really out of hand in the last few years. That is true, which is why I'm kind of excited that I'm going in October because that's supposed to be an off season. There shouldn't be too many kids because they're in school. People are not off because the holidays are coming, so they're keeping their vacation for December-ish. Like, most people shouldn't be there at the same time as I'm going, but I also do know that it's supposed to be like storm season from what I heard recently, so I'm like, hopefully it's not that bad, I never heard. Where are you actually going for vacation? I'm going to Mexico. I want to go to the beach and I want to have yummy drinks. Even though, like, the news haven't been the nicest. But as I said, once again, I'm a scaredy cat. I ain't going out of the resort. I'm living on the resort and I will never set foot outside if it's not from coming in from the airport, which they're taken care of, and going back to the airport. I'm not going to go into town and do things. Like, nah. I'm going to live in there like it's my house for 10 days. Like, that's just... I still can't wait till it gets a little bit colder. I want to eat and drink winter type foods and drink. I appreciate not melting outside, but I also don't like coats. I don't like coats at all. I don't want to have to bring a vest around. I don't want to be like, oh, I can't wear this without like tights or stuff under. Like, I can't wear like a dress or a skirt without something under because I'm gonna freeze. And I'm like, I'd rather not, to be honest, but at the same time, you gotta do what you gotta do. But life is hard out here, okay? It's just not it. I'm not the biggest fan of fall. I hate it less than I hate winter, but still not my favorite, except for the fact that it's pretty. So like, if you get out of town, even in town it can be pretty, but out of town where you have a lot of forest and stuff, it's gonna be absolutely gorgeous. So I can't wait for that. I love seeing the pretty leaves. Going out for that is great. Not that I ever actually go out and touch grass, but when I do, Oh, I love wearing hoodies. I don't actually because it's weird. I don't regulate really well, so I'll put the hoodie on and then I'll get hot and I'll be like, oh, now I did to do all the shenanigans to remove it, like when it doesn't have a zipper in the front. And actually, I think I have like one hoodie. It doesn't have a zipper. Like I used to have a lot when I was like in high school, but I don't know. They kind of disappeared because I never get rid of my clothes. I don't actually know where they went. My mom probably threw them away because she was really tired of seeing me in them, but you know. Sweater weather is great because you don't melt outside and you can still wear cute things without freezing. I don't know. I don't have the best sense of style, I guess. So it's hard for me to find a great outfit in which I look cute and I'm not freezing. As I said, I don't really change my wardrobe. I'm not a big like people say only women, they're always shopping and stuff. I don't really fit that stereotype. Like I wear stuff until like it's broken or there's a hole or something. I really don't change it a lot. Like I have a lot of clothes that I've had for over 10 years. I'm like, as long as it fits, it ain't going anywhere. Like sometimes I'm like, I'm getting like, wiser and older as a turtle. I should probably have like a new wardrobe, but also I'm broke. Have you seen the economy these days? You think I can afford new clothes? Sometimes I see stuff I want, but I'm like, I can afford that. So I'm not gonna get it. I'm just gonna wear the things, and my mom cries every time she sees me like, how much longer are you gonna wear that dress? I'm like, is it ripped? Is there a problem with it? No, I'm gonna wear it until I can't anymore, okay? Sounds like a great time. Yee, can't wait. Also, it's a lot less bugs. I mean, honestly, oh well. Mosquitoes wise, I feel like probably like weather issues. We don't have that much in my area in town. Like haven't gotten bitten by anything the whole summer. It's fine. I have seen a lot less creepy crawlies in my house, so I'm happy about that. Because after I moved, I had to find a bunch of things in my place, and I'm like, nah. Cooler weather is the best. I don't know. I love the summer. I just wish I had the beach close to me. Then I'd be there every weekend. Hello, Karen. How you doing, my beloved Karen? How are you? Hello, Aizen. It's been forever. How are you doing? What's good? What's new? Although you need to find websites that sell directly from overseas. Well, yeah. But I don't like shopping for stuff, and then what happens if it doesn't fit? Like, I don't want to have to deal with that, you know? Oh, hello, Sheriff. Thank you. I'm excited for it, even though I'll be sad because I'll miss you all. I'm still trying to get things done and set up so like I have some stuff, cool stuff prepared for you guys, but I honestly don't know how doable it will be, but I will try my best to have at least, I'm gonna force myself to at least have one thing come out while I'm away. Like I'll see to that, but yeah, life is hard, life is rough, but it's all for the better, you know? Wait 1 second. You don't have to go shopping if you can sew. I often take my old clothes and turn them into new things. Most of the new clothes I have are just for work or things I can't make but need. Yeah, I mean, my mom taught us how to sew when I was younger, but I don't have a sewing machine now, so it's not like I would know. And I don't know anything intricate. Like I understand the logic of it and how you do things, but like I'm not a professional, and I don't know that I would want to spend all my time. I feel like I would do that if that was my streaming stuff. So I wouldn't match both things together. I would be streaming my process and like doing it on stream and stuff. But I don't think I would have time to be a streamer, but also have a separate time to sew my clothes. I don't know. I'm too tired. I'm too lazy for this. Absolutely not. You know. I commend you for having the skills. How you doing, Big Turtle? I'm doing great. We're chilling, we're yapping, we're just having a great old time. before vacation time. I'm about to go on vacation also, going to North Carolina and to visit some friends. Ooh, that sounds good. It's a good time for the Karen to relax, have a great time, and find happiness because that's all you deserve. You could are you leaving next month? Or when are you going? I mean, actually, don't say. I always forget that it's not a good idea to tell people when you're gonna be somewhere because you never know if there's creeps on the internet. That's why like I'm not being specific as to where I'm going, what dates I'll be gone. Like I'm not. I will talk about it when I'm back, type of thing. Not that I think that someone is crazy enough to like follow me wherever, but I'm like, you never know. I'm really, really not good at being an internet person, being private about my life. So yeah, you're right. Some stuff do be a little tight, but all that doesn't motivate me to get slimmer and stay fit. You know what? That's very real of you. Like, that's the realest statement ever. Like, I think I used to have one pair of pants that was a bit tight, and I was like, I don't know how to feel about this. This has never happened to me. And I don't know what I do. I don't remember. Did I get rid of them? I think I might have gotten rid of them because they were good pants, but they were a little bit too tight, and I was like, I ain't doing anything about that. I don't know. If it got like out of my control and something happened and I gained a lot of weight, maybe I would make it my goal to fit back into something. But as of right now, I feel like I don't need that in my life. I'm okay. Like if I have one pair of pants that doesn't fit as well as it used to, it's just gonna go. It's gonna go until one day I can buy a new pair of pants. Like I feel like it all depends. Like if I was to gain like, I don't know, 30 pounds like out of the blue, I would not get rid of all my clothes that don't fit. I would do something about it and try to get back to where I want to be, but I'm like, dang. I don't know, considering I'm not a big eater, I don't know what it would take for that to happen. Like I'm very sedentary, I don't move. That's my problem. That's why my muscles are so weak and nothing's going on. Like there's no toning going on for me. But I don't know, I'm not a big snacker. I don't eat a lot, and I don't eat a lot of trash. I eat it like sometimes on occasion and whatnot, but at the same time I know that if I'm depressed or something, I might sit down and eat a whole box of Oreos and call it a day, So I don't know. I can say never and whatnot. Like I hope I keep having control over what happens to my body, but you never know. Stuff happens to you, and like, was it 2022? I was depressed for a while when I was not streaming. I did gain about 10 pounds in that time, and I still struggle to this day to lose the final remaining 5 pounds that are extra. Like, so I'm like, dang, life was rough. It can happen to anybody. It happens before you notice it, I know people talk badly about them, but for the most part, I get a lot of good clothes off Wish and Temu for some really good prices. Yeah, I mean, personally, I've never gotten stuff there. Temu, I did not hear about it much until he started harassing me on my ads and stuff when I play games. But as far as I know, I've heard really bad things about your personal information, and that's the reason I haven't really looked into Temu. I don't know what to expect, but I also don't want to sell my information. That's why I haven't. Wish I have bought stuff from there back in the day, because I used to order a lot on Asian fashion websites, and I liked them a lot. It's just that if I got clothes there and it didn't fit, the process to return them was way too much work. I'm like, I'm not gonna do all that, so it's just wasting money because I can't, the clothes that I bought didn't fit. Sometimes they would be too big for me, and I'm like, I can't fix this. So, big whelp for me type of thing, The curse of the final 5 pounds. I'm telling you, I've been fighting these 5 pounds since it was before winter last year, because I was still going to the gym. I started going to the gym. It's been almost a year. I've been fighting these 5 pounds, and I cannot lose them for my life. It's just nope, we're not going anywhere. I used to be 10 pounds lighter than I am, but at that point I was slightly underweight, and I didn't like it. I was like, I don't like that. I just need to get back to where I need. So I just need to get the 5. It's 5 pounds. They refuse to go anywhere. no matter what I do, even though I do know that I haven't been able to be extremely consistent. So, I have blame to take. And I'm also really bad because I try to do the whole, oh, count your calories, which I hate because I ain't got patience for that. But I don't know what to eat that will make me feel full and fit the numbers, because I feel like most of the time I end up under eating when I try to calculate the calories, because I'm trying to be careful, and then I'm just end up starving, and then after a week or two I'm like, I time to give up, time to get back to normal. And it's not like I eat a lot of my normal, I just, because I am someone that is very lazy, and I prioritize comfort over a lot of things. So I would rather sleep than go make food if I'm tired. I'm like, well, I'm hungry, but I don't feel like cooking right now, so I might just go to bed. That's how I live my life, the girl math and the girl dinner situation. That's very much me. I felt very called out when that came out as a trend on TikTok. I was like, oh, I feel perceived and I don't know how I feel about it. When they're like, oh, what did you eat today? Like, oh, I had a cup of coffee. Yeah. that's my life. You probably got to learn when you're actually hungry, not when your stomach tells you you're hungry. Well, how does that feel? Because if my being is not feeling hungry, I don't want to eat. Like, even though, like, I've been told, like, you need to eat anyway, and people try to, like, go I just really don't want to eat right now. I need to wait until I'm actually hungry to eat. If I try to eat at any other time, I will have, like, 2 bites and I'll be full anyways, and that, to me, is a waste of time. I don't want to just sit down for 2 bites anyways. But I have days or times where I'll be starving and I'll be eating for 5 people. Like, but those are rare, but they do happen. And I'll just be like, I need to eat right now. But the rest of the time, I'm just like, what did I eat today? Today I woke up, I had my morning coffee with my freaking team meeting that I hate having every single week. Then I had 2 quote-unquote sausages. And after I ate them, I was like, that did nothing for me. So I had 2 more. Yeah, I think that's all I had today. I was trying to think. I don't think I ate. I had an idea. I went to have corn because I got a craving for it. I'm like, I gotta have some nice corn with some butter. It's gonna be great. But, like, as you can see, there's not much, like, vegetable. So I basically had 4 sausages for the day today. Yeah. But now I'm slightly feeling hungry. But right now, it all depends on my energy levels, because I am feeling lazy and I don't feel like making the corn. Also, the pan that I would use to eat my corn is currently dirty. It's in my sink and I have to clean it for it. So I'm like, many steps. I need to go there, I need to open a can, I need to drain it, I need to wash the pan, put it on the oven, get the butter, pan fry it a little bit, and then I can eat the corn. Or after stream, I close everything, turn off my PC, and I go in bed, listen to YouTube, and play my mastery game. See, the options are very difficult to choose between. It's like, I could do one or the other, but what's the most likely one? Honestly, I think I'm hungry enough that I will actually go make some corn, Do a 1 day strictly just water only fast. But why? What's the benefit of that? Because I could probably do it without thinking. But why? Because I get slightly hungry. I'm rarely, like, starving, but I get hungry here and there, Until you do that, then you'll know when you're actually hungry the next time that you eat. But I'll be starving all day though. Because in the morning, I have my coffee. And even though it's not much, like, I really have coffee and cream. So it has some calories in it. So I think it just, like, keeps my belly okay until it's time for me to actually have a meal. So when I go to work, I usually start getting hungry around 10:30, 11 is where I'm like, dang, I can't wait for lunch. My lunch is at 12. And then I have my lunch. Sometimes I'm super hungry, sometimes I am not. And then after that, I'm okay until like maybe 6 p.m. But then I'm streaming, so I end up streaming without eating, unless I know I'm gonna do like a first person review, so I need to eat and take my pills before, so I'll force myself to eat something. But if not, I will most probably not eat before stream, and then I'll be slightly hungry after stream, and then it all depends on how energetic I feel and if I want to make food or not. Like right now I'm thinking I need to make some rice for my meal tomorrow, and I'm like, I don't want to do that, but I feel like I kind of have to, and I don't wanna. Well, since you know what time that you're getting hungry, that's actually your stomach telling you you're hungry, not when you're actually hungry. Your stomach just gets used to the time that you eat, not when you're hungry. Maybe that's how that works. Yeah, because now that I think about it, I usually get hungry around 10:30-ish, but I'm at work on Monday and Thursday, so I can't just go up and eat. I wait until 12. But today I got hungry around 11. I was like, I need to eat something. So I guess I am on some type of schedule. Is it accurate? Do I always follow it every day? No. But it's a thing. It does happen. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out a healthy way. I need to have like someone that helps me with it. Well, someone to help me work out and someone to help me eat. Like feed me. I am like a child, and if you don't feed me, I will not eat. So because as I said, I'm hungry at 10, but will I make something for myself to eat? Maybe not. Or sometimes it's a dangerous thing. I try not to have too many in my house, even though I just ran out. I really, really, really love ice cream sandwiches. And sometimes I'm like, I'm hungry. I should probably make some eggs and bread and blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, but I could also just have an ice cream sandwich. That's also an option of a thing that I can do right now, and a lot of times I will do that. Right now I don't have any left, so it's tragic. I don't have my way out, and I don't go out of my way to buy them because I know they're dangerous for me, and I should not do that. It's not a good thing. It's not healthy. It's not a good idea as it is. So I only do it when I get spoiled by people, but yeah. That being said, I don't know why we went into such a tangent about food. Let me drink. I think I'm getting hungry. Look at what we did. Alright. Wait, I got a notification for something. Da, 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 da. I would, but I live too far away. Yeah, sadly, you cannot keep an eye on my diet for me. Okay. How can you drink coffee in the morning? It can mess up your stomach. Hello, Ram6. I mean, for me, it's been alright, really. I feel like the one that messes me up really bad if I have iced coffee. Iced coffee in the morning is not the wisest situation out here. As soon as I have, like, even if it's like lukewarm coffee, it will mess me up, that's for sure. But in the morning, I warm up the milk and everything, and I'm pretty fine. Like I rarely go to the bathroom when I'm at work, so like it usually doesn't mess with me much. I don't know how that works and why, but if it's cold, it messes me up. If it's hot, I'm all good. So I only have cold coffee when I'm home and free to be, ready for any problems that can be caused by said coffee. But yeah, I have coffee every morning, and you know what's funny? I have coffee every morning because I like the taste of it. It does nothing for me. I'm still just as tired when I get to work. I'm exhausted. My brain is going, it does nothing, but it's like a habit that I have that I just do. I could not do it, but I kind of like doing it at this point. I don't know when I started. I didn't used to have it every day, but it just does nothing for me, except that it tastes yum. So that's how I live my life. Pumpkin spice lattes are one of my favorites. That and cinnamon roll latte. Oh. Well, I think I tried a pumpkin spice latte once, and I don't think I liked it. It was like, it was my niece was born, so it was like almost 10 years ago. I had one, and I was like, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. But the cinnamon roll one sounds epic. That sounds like something that would be right up my alley. I don't know if we have that anywhere here. I would guess so. It sounds like a popular idea, morning coffee gonna mess you in the older days. If you did feel it now, it can cause stomach problems like GERD. What is GERD? Let me scare myself up by looking up what this is. Oh, is it acid reflux? Well, I've had that. I've had that since I was a kid. I don't know, but maybe it would make it worse. Like, since I was a kid, I had that. It's very, very traumatizing when you're in your bed, minding your own business, and all of a sudden you feel like you're throwing up, and then you're like, oh, but then you panic, so you just swallow it back, but it burns all the way down. It's amazing. It's really great out here. I guess I'm just an old branch. I don't know. I had that since I was a kid. It just never, but I haven't had that in a while. It's been quite a while since my last acid reflux episode. But there's literally nothing you can do about it. You just have to accept your fate, as your whole throat is burning, and you're like, ugh. Well, that was interesting. So you try to drink some water to wash it off your throat, and you're like, eh. I think it happened maybe once that I was maybe sitting or walking when it happened, so I could throw it up properly and not have it just stay there. But yeah, interesting topics as usual, But yeah, since it's fall season, I was thinking about it actually yesterday or the day before. Oh yeah, it means it's pumpkin spice latte season. I should try one and see how I feel about it, because I honestly don't remember how it tastes. I have no idea. So I'd like to try it and see for myself if it's a thing or it's still just fancy and people say it's good, but it isn't actually type of thing. I need to do my own experiments with it. And what else? I think my favorite, I was very much obsessed with that when I was in college, was a white hot cocoa. That was everything. I loved it. There was this coffee shop next to the school entrance. I was there. Every time I was at school, I had one of these. And this is honestly pure sugar. There's no redeeming factor to this, health-wise. There's no way it's doing anything good for you, but it's so yummy. It was so creamy. It was so nice. It had that specific taste, and then they would sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on top, and I was like, amazing. I had it a lot. White hot chocolate is sickeningly sweet. It is, but I love it. That's one that I can get behind, that feeling you have right now. I can be yeah, I can agree that it is, but it's so delicious. I'm craving one now. I have so many cravings for stuff right now. I don't want to eat good stuff. That's not what happens when you're broke. So you can't just order stuff left and right. I had a phase in my life where I had no worry and I was not thinking about the economy. And I had Uber Eats, I had the pass, I had the thing, and I was ordering 5 days a week. And then sometimes I don't want to think about it too much, because then I will cry about all the money that I spent on food where I could have put in my savings account, and I would be a lot happier today. But there was a time in my life where I had no bills, no worries, no nothing, and I was just ordering Uber Eats every day at work, and I did not care. Or I was walking to a coffee shop. I just never brought a lunch. I just never did. And I lived with my parents, so what was my problem? What was I thinking? I could have saved so much money. Anyways. And that was around the rum situation. So I definitely, back in 2019, 2020, I definitely had a lot more money than I thought I did. I literally had no bills. I was only paying for my phone. That's all I paid for. Where the hell did I spend it on games and Uber Eats is beyond my understanding. See, I feel like you have to get to a certain age to look back and be like, why was I that dumb? Because when I was doing all that at that point, I didn't think it was that bad. I was like, it's $20. It's fine. I do have a saving account. It could be better, but it's not the end of the world where it is and blah blah blah. See how I was lying to myself? Had I been like if I could talk to my past self, I would bonk her on the head and be like, "Girl, what are you doing? Like you're going to need that money. You're going to need this. You can bring a lunch. My mom was cooking every day. I could have just taken my mom's food to work. What the hell was wrong with me?" Yeah, I try not to think about it too much. I have made some bad decisions in life. That's why I try to be a bit more wise about it now, but I'm like, dang. Like I feel like when I was younger, I was a lot smarter with my money and I saved a lot. Then I had a phase where I just got dumber and I just lost all my money. Look at you, Saw, getting all the monies. Like when I was young, I had I don't know how you call it, but I had like a tax-free savings account like when I was a teenager. And as soon as I started like working, I was putting money into it and I was saving up to make sure I can make like great decisions and whatnot. You're very welcome. And then I used it to go to Japan, so I have no regrets as to how I spent my money that I saved up in my youth. Then I came back here and I went full dumb. Like I just went full dumb. I just like, gotcha, Uber Eats, food, regrets. So listen to me, kids. Don't trust the Uber Eats. They're here for your money and they don't care. At least I was such a loyal customer, so any complaint I had, like they would actually listen to me. I always got a refund when I needed. I was never like complaining for no reason, but anytime I complained, they never really questioned my word. I always got stuff back. Like it was a thing. Sorry. Sorry. I feel like a Pepsi. But yeah, I'm trying to like I want to get more regular with what I eat and everything, but I'm like, I'm scared. What if I go overboard and then I gain too much weight and I'm depressed about it? Because I know some people that have done that and I see how they're feeling about themselves and whatnot, and I'm like, they don't feel happy. And I want to help them, but I also don't want to go there too. I don't know. It's such a weird thing. Like our bodies are ours, but it's so hard to have like actual discipline. Like, what do you mean? Planning on bringing your Switch onto your trip? I'm not sure. I don't think so, but maybe. I actually maybe I should, because I like to have an option in case it rains. Like last time I went with my sister, we brought some my sister has some type of bootleg. She bought me a bootleg like what do you call it? You know, the old Nintendo games with the controller that has like the red buttons and it's rectangle and it's a gray controller situation. Like she got me a bootleg version of that has all the games on the whole thing, and then we had it connected to the TV in the room, and on any rainy day that's all we did. Like we just played that, or we had like cards to play random card games. We had Uno. Like I feel like you need to be prepared, because if it's raining, then you're stuck inside. What are you gonna do for a whole day? You need to keep entertained. So I might bring stuff like that, just to have to make sure I'm not too bored if there's a day where we can't go outside, you know. And that's always fun. Yeah, you really you need to be prepared, because I can't imagine if we had nothing, it would have been sad, because all the people that like go out anyways, like people are like, I'm on vacation, I'm going outside. So I saw people sitting next to the pools and stuff during the rain. I'm like, I'm not that dedicated to the pool, and it's not nice outside. I'm not gonna just sit there in my swimming suit, sitting on a chair next to the pool. Like I'm not doing that, because you can't swim because it's dangerous in case there's like lightning or something. You can't be in the pool anyway. So I'm like, nah. And then you look around, the rest of the hotel is either restaurant, so like I'm not gonna sit at a restaurant for no reason. And then the rest of the spaces is like people getting drunk, because that's what people do on vacation. They go there to be enjoying the all you can drink and have a great time. That's all they want. So you know. But yeah. Always have options. I will always say that. No matter where you go on vacation, bring an option for an inside day. pray for me that October will have great temperatures, so we don't end up in a bunch of rain and it's tragic. I'm fine with maybe 1 or 2 days of rain. I just don't want to have to be like, oh, I'll only get to go to the beach once in my vacation. I think I would actually cry a lot if that happened. I would be so sad. I'd be like, can't tell me I paid that much money to go on vacation and I don't get a day of sunlight and fun and like swimming with the turtles. Like I'm gonna need something a bit better than that, okay? Like I cannot live my life that way. 1 second. Yeah, thank you for your thoughts and prayers. We appreciate that because we need that good temperature in our life. But yeah. Trying to think about the vacations I've had. I think I've been quite lucky. Like that last one with my sister, I think we maybe had 1 or 2 days of rain out of 10 days, so that was very much good. And then the other times I've traveled, well, when I traveled to New York with my sister, it was way too cold and she told me not to bring my winter coat, and I still resent her for that, JK, but still, like, girl, I was ready to get out of the house. I was wearing my winter coat and she's like, it's not gonna be that cold. Like, it's in New York. It's not here. It's not gonna be that bad. And I had my boots and I had my boat and my coat. I removed it for a nice fancy looking coat that does nothing for you. And I was wearing my Converse. And I ended up dying, freezing everywhere because, you know, we went to see like the Statue of Liberty and everything next to water in December. And I could not feel my feet. And you know the type of like thin coat, so you feel the wind through it? It's just going through your whole body at this point. I will never forget. It was not a great experience. I could not enjoy the trip as much as I wished to because I was freezing my life away. It was fun. And it was not too gloomy. I don't think it rained in that trip. And the coat I wore didn't even have a cap. Like there was nothing to protect me anyway, so thank God for that. And then another time I went to Mexico with my sister. I don't even think it rained that one time. The only thing that was annoying, there was a lot of algae and stuff everywhere. I guess we also went in a weird season for that, so that was that. And then when we went to the Bahamas with my parents, it was pretty nice, but the hotel was disgusting and had cockroaches, so that was another situation. But overall was good. And when we went on the cruise, I think there was one day when it rained and where we were in Dominic and we decided to go on an excursion in the forest, but it was nice, you know, like that non-pollution rain type in the forest situation. So we kind of enjoyed it. We were wearing our swimming suits anyways, walking in the forest on an island. Felt great anyways, you know. My mom had a good weather when she went to Alaska. Surely you'll have some good weather while in Mexico. Well, thank you for the reassurance. Thank you for the great thoughts. We're gonna hope that this is exactly what happens. I would like, you know, we have no control on that. Let me go check what the internet says of it. Like, I know I'm still very early, but let me see. Weather in Mexico in October. Okay, it sounds like it should be nice. Let me try and be more specific and see what they're saying. So, around the time I'm going, apparently it's gonna be nice. It's not gonna be super hot. It's gonna be like 23, 24 degrees, which we can appreciate. And wait, what dates are these? Okay, so those are the dates. And I see about 2 days of rain. You know? We take that. I just don't know if 22, 33 is hot enough to be in the sea. Because, you know, it's not going to be all that warm. But I'm just going to hope for the best and YOLO away. And be like, hopefully it's hot enough and I can go swim. But that's actually pretty comfortable. Even though it says it's going to be like 11 degrees at night. So maybe not the time for a little walk by the beach at night, you know. Gonna use the rainy days for shopping. I don't know, I'm broke. I was lucky enough to be able to afford a vacation. I don't know how much shopping I'll be doing. Also, as I said, I'm a scaredy cat. I don't like to go outside, and if you go outside with them, usually it's like a tourist trap, so it's gonna be more expensive than what it would be. Even though I have two of my favorite rings that I bought with my sister on one of these trips. Like, we went to see a distillery, if that's how you call it. Oh, bye bye, Eisen. I went to see a distillery to see how they make tequila and stuff, but they also had like an annex to a jewelry shop. And then my sister and I went, and I got a ring that is super fun. Like, I don't know what the gemstone on it is. It wasn't that expensive back in the day, and it changes color depending on what light hits it. Like, if it's warm light, natural light, or not, it has different colors and stuff. So it's pretty fun, and I do like it. And I have another, like, I bought two, and they were very pretty, and I still use them to this day, and they have not changed colors. So I'm like, I guess we did not get scammed. Those were actually good rings, and they were like, they sized them up and everything, and they were good. So you never know. Are you sipping some tea, Keita? If so, what tea are you sipping? That's a question. Why is there something in my nose? Oh my god. But yeah, probably more window shopping. Like, the only shopping that I would do is if I can find an actual good excursion to go see sea turtles. I will probably try and pay for that and, like, pamper myself with that. But that's about it. You me sipping tea? As you should. That's good. That's good. Sip on that tea. But yeah, I'm happy to just be able to go. I will not be spending too much over there. I still got bills to pay when I come back. Lots of bills to pay when I come back. So it's like, yeah. Gotta try and be a responsible adult. I need to pay my bills. I need to do overtime when I come back to work. I have so much to do. It's like, yeah. Once again, I just have a bunch of random messages. I need to make sure there's nothing too important going on. In this. Oh, there's nothing more that I hate more than emails that are like, oh, you just matched with someone, like, or like, I mean, POV something. I'm like, I don't even know who you were and what you want, so like, can you not come into my stuff and tell me yes? Like, I could appreciate not having to deal with that. Anyways, let me just real quick. Okay. Next. I have so many thoughts, but I'm struggling to, like, organize them in my brain. I did end up finishing that video about the girl that wanted to have the mandolins taken, like, the cucumber cutting device taking off from the market because it was too dangerous. And I don't remember what I was listening to it while going to bed yesterday, and it only got worse. Like, because people came for her, she was like, why are you even mentioning the dude that gave the recipe for it? And she's like, I'm not blaming him, I'm just saying that if I had not seen his video, that would not have happened to me. Girl. And then she was getting all heated, but, like, she asked in the first video, and she was like, oh, tell me if I'm dumb. And people are like, yeah, that's on you. Like, you should have never mentioned someone else as being the reason you cut yourself because you don't know how to use the device. And then she was fighting people. I wonder if there'll be a development to that. I know there's been a lot of development on the whole makeup artist that self-invited herself to the thing. I think the bride made a responding video, but I still haven't seen it. Like, I need to catch up on that. But I'm not that much on TikTok, so, like, I only hear about TikTok stories on YouTube, which is interesting. That's an interesting concept, but, gotta do what you gotta do to get the information about the tea and the drama that you see. There's so much. I would say, unless I have been in the wrong spots of Twitter, this week hasn't been too bad. I mean, this week coming from Monday, I feel like we've been having a pretty nice little calm time. We haven't been, like, going too crazy with the drama, which is good. Gives me time to actually catch up and, like, be updated on the drama. We appreciate it. What else? I'm trying to think about the things I want to do while on vacation. I think my priority is not think about work. in any way, shape, or form. Because sometimes, even though it's not my job, streaming can feel like a quote unquote job where I'm like, oh, I want to have this done. I want to, provide what I promised that I will provide, even though I don't always manage. I mean, I rarely manage, to be honest. But I try my best, okay, I swear. And then after that, I want to drink a lot, even though I don't like to get drunk. I just want to have yummy drinks. I like to drink for the taste. Like, I never like to drink for the buzz. I don't feel a buzz. Once I'm gone, and that's about it. That's how I live my life. And I just want to sleep. I just want to rest. Like, I am so tired. I haven't been sleeping well. Nah. Tan? I mean, do I look like someone that needs a tan? I know you can't see me, but my model's color is pretty much accurate to reality, and I might be slightly, depending on light, I might be slightly darker, but I actually think, wait, put my head there. Yeah, I'm a little bit more caramel than this, but it's very close to the reality. So I ain't trying to get any tan going on. Like, I'm okay. I'm perfectly happy with my current color, Wait, the judge is actually doing this lawsuit instead of tossing it out the window? Wait, which one? What judge? On what case? Are we talking about the mandolin? Because that didn't go to court. That's just the TikTok court of people judging her for being dumb and telling her to shush it and like keep that dude's name out of her mouth type of thing. Oh yeah, no, it didn't go that far dumb where she would actually try and do a whole lawsuit. I mean, it's so dumb. I think she would lose whatever career she may have. Oh yeah, it was so funny because she's like, I think I've done pretty well for myself. I am married, I have 4 kids, and like I have a good job. I make 6 figures and whatnot. I'm like, and it doesn't help your case if you're telling me you're so efficient and you're so smart and you have 4 kids and stuff, but you couldn't be bothered to read the instruction on the mandolin. First, I guess it can't happen. She had never seen a mandolin in her whole life. When I saw her, I thought she was like in her 20s when I looked at it fast, but I guess she's like more like a 40-year-old woman that had never seen a mandolin, which is fine, can happen, but also saw something that cuts, did not read the instruction, did not watch a tutorial video. Especially like people that are like older usually tend to be like, oh, I don't know how to work this, let me figure it out. Ask someone. I don't know anything. Hopefully she doesn't lose her fingers, but for all I know, sadly, girl, it's on you. Gotta have to move on with that one. But yeah, no, tanning has never been my priority. It just happens because I love being in the water. Because if you're in the water with the reflection of the light in the water, it makes it even more harsh. So I will definitely get a tan, and I'll be okay with it. But I'm not aiming for it in any way. It's just gotta be a thing that may happen, type of thing. Alright, my face got all itchy and my hair started falling on my forehead, and I don't like that. Why are you doing this? Like, my hair is not even that long, but it's trying to be annoying. I guess it's trying to be exactly like my little bang in front of my hair, and like it was trying to get in my eyes and my eyebrows for some reason. Like, hello? Please don't. But yeah, I just realized I forgot something important that I have been wanting to remember for like a week or 2 or even more, and I forget about every day. Let me just write it down so I don't forget. Alright, so I don't forget about that again, because I always do. What else? All right, I forgot to turn off Tomodachi Life last night, and then when I opened it today, because I saw it down, I was like, oh, let me close it. I saw that someone was in love. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's not. It's whoever's next to Ele-chan, but I don't remember who's next to her. So now we have some drama that I can't open. I'm like, I can't do that. I can't check on it while you guys are not there. But I was like, nothing happens when I'm streaming it. But as soon as I close this game, now I'm gonna be gone for a month. That crush will probably die. They'll forget they ever had feeling for that person. I'm like, bruh, we're looking for love out here, okay? Which remind me, the new season of Love Is Blind is coming. I think next month, October. And the new season of Arcane is coming, and I'm dying anytime I see anything. Like, I'm not gonna talk about it, don't panic about it after. But it's like, I'm so excited because I know that on the first watch, I will probably miss a bunch of things and like little Easter eggs and whatnot, and it'll be so interesting to rewatch it. Like, I can't tell you how many times I rewatched the first season of Arcane. It's just been so good. I rarely like stuff, I guess, Western animation. I rarely do like them, but this is a masterpiece that everybody needs in their life. I'm still trying to get one of my sisters to watch it because she started it, but then she was like, oh, well, she started, but she wanted to be able to do other things. I'm like, no, you actually need to focus if you're watching this because it's pretty fast paced. So if you don't pay attention, you will miss something, and then you'll be lost and be like, oh, I didn't notice this detail. Well, yeah, you were not. You were busy doing something. Nah. You need to actually, I know it's hard these days, and I feel like it's even harder for my sister because I feel like she has honestly almost a little bit of a TikTok addiction. Like, she's watching these every day, all day, and she sends so many. I'm like, when do you ever do other things? So I think her attention span is way worse than mine. So it's like, sometimes you need to be intentional with what you're watching. Oh, also, I started a new show recently, even though I haven't finished any of the anime I started because that's how I live my life. But I started watching The Boys, and I'm taking my time with it. It is interesting. So far, I think I like it. I like the storytelling. I think I like it as a show, but it is it can take you by surprise with the random things you will see in there. Like, I think is the best way to describe it for me. But so far, story-wise, it seems interesting. I think I've watched 3 or 4 episodes, and so far I'm like, okay. Like, it's the type of show that so far I don't know who I would recommend it to. Like, I feel like I always like vet things before I recommend them. Not that I have friends who recommend them to. It's most like, do I want my sister to watch it? But in this specific case, it's cool because my sister that I would recommend it to has watched it, so I can probably talk about it with her when I'm a bit further along, because she would be the type to mess up and probably spoil something for me out of nowhere, type of thing. So yeah. And yeah, so far that's the show I'm watching. I'm still halfway through Dungeon Meshi. I still want to finish that. I've just been so busy. I just don't have time. Life is hard. I really wish life wasn't that hard, but it is what it is out here, and we do our best. But what else? Sorry, my brain is pretty much disconnected today. I'm usually like, I yap better than this, but I don't know, my brain is not doing it today. Let me see, because I don't want to miss stuff I want to yap about, because I will not have an opportunity to yap properly for quite a little bit. So I want to make sure I expelled all the yapping that needs to happen online before I go. All right, if anybody's still there. I'm still trying to decide what I want to play when I come back. I'm like, do I want to go back to games I haven't played yet, I haven't finished yet, or do I want to play something new? Because I like to have at least one long-term game, and then I have random days. Because right now, since I'm streaming 4 times a week, which is still a lot, but I'm managing so far. I'm just like, 3 to 4. I'm like, I could have 2 days dedicated to whatever game I'm maining, and then after that I can have like random days, yapping days, tomodachi days, and whatnot in between on the Tuesdays and Fridays. But I don't know. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know if I'm thinking about it 100%, but maybe Ace Attorney is an option because I do like that a lot. If not, let me see. What do I have in there that would be interesting? I also always like to have some arcade games type of things like Chicken Invader, as Aster proposed not too long ago. So one game I haven't finished is another Crab Street Treasure. I do want to play more American Truck Simulator. Honestly, it's a lot of fun. Very yappable, very great time out here. I still haven't streamed Beat Saber. I think I need to figure out the whole setup a bit better before I can do anything. And then we had said BioShock is a good one. I would definitely need to get more pills for that, but yeah, that's a good one. And then what else did we have? My God, I haven't played Bloons in like 2 years. I don't even remember. I never knew how to play it, and now I don't even remember anything about it. I do want to play Celeste at some point. I've only heard good things about it, except, I mean, I've heard it's really hard, so like maybe I will not enjoy it as much as I think I will. I love BioShock. I think I would probably like it, and I've only heard good things of it, and the snippets I've seen are also very good too, so I might want to do that too. God, I'm still feeding her fish. It's amazing. Let's see. One day maybe I'll play Coffee Talk too. Coffee Talk was such a great time when we played it. I'm trying to think, would Crab Game be a great time? Now that I have the pills, maybe I could try and play it like for a community night. I think like community night wise, I'm thinking we loved the karaoke, so we need to do more. I'm thinking we can do Fastmo, I'm thinking we can do Uno, and I'm thinking we can do Crab Game as well. I think it would be a great time. I don't know how to play it, and I hope I don't know. I feel like Crab Game is even more intense than Portal, so maybe I would need double the pills to survive. I remember trying Crab Game and dying in about 10 minutes. It was fun though. Then we finished Cave Escape. I've been playing a little bit of Cuisinier offline. It got very old real fast for me, and I just never got back. I still haven't finished Bloodborne. I need to get into that, but that I don't stream. Let's see. What else do we have in there? Elden Ring is there as an option. Maybe one day. I wish there was just like a way to just do a boss rush with all the thing already leveled up and whatnot. I have been wanting to play Ender Lilies. I think it was very similar to Hollow Knight. And maybe by the time I come back from vacation, Hollow Knight 2 will be out here. Silksong will be out, and I'll be like, oh my God, amazing. All right? We're not copiuming out here. We're just believing. And then what do we have? A bunch of things I don't know. Then we have the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. I still need to understand why there's a new person. Like that's what I'm missing out on the lore. I don't know. So this year, what did you say you were drinking again? Give me some of that. You know, you can't never have too much copium in your blood, okay? You just gotta let it do its job, okay? Let me dream and be happy, Maji. Like, dang. What do we have here? No. I feel like replaying Hollow Knight at some point, but I don't know that I want to stream it. I think I just want to do that on my own because it's fun. What else do I have? Oh, at some point I should probably have a great time with Aster again and play It Takes Two. I think it would be a great time for everybody involved, you know? I am not going back to Jump King. It's not happening. In the end, we didn't end up playing Jackbox, so maybe Maybe we'll do that a random day as well when I come back, just to have a little bit of fun. What else? Oh, I do want to play Lies of P. Lies of P is a good option at some point when I can. I want to play Little Nightmares. That's actually might be what I want to do when I come back. I think I might play Little Nightmares. It looks fun. We could do some games like that for member streams. Smaller audience, less stress. That is very true. What a great idea, Kyra. At the same time, I need to check that most of my active people are my members, because if not, if there's like 3 of us in there, it can be a bit tragic too. But it could be fun. We could be having a members night where we play that type of game. That's a very good idea. See, that's why I need a Kyra in my life. I need you to have like good ideas and help me put them to to use to the community. Everybody needs a Kyra in their life. Kyra. And then there's Mech Builder. It's pretty fun. I tried it, where it's like you're building Gunpla, but it's an electronic version. Pretty fun. What else do we have? We have the Mega Man series. That could be a lot of fun, but I know nothing of them, so I'll have to see how I feel about that. I don't know. Omori is one of the first games I ever streamed. I streamed it for about 7 hours, and I don't know, it was too hard for me. I'm wondering if I would ever want to get back to it one day. I want to play one hand clapping where I have to sing to get around stuff, and that sounds fun, Well, Dice bounces ideas off me all the time. See, everybody needs a you in their life. That's how that works. Start with Mega Man 2 and play all of them. Yeah, I don't know if I want to play all of them. Like, I might be becoming a Mega Man streamer. I don't know. I'll see. Maybe if I really enjoy it. Like, for a season of my life, I was pretty much a Dark Souls player. So, Then play Mega Man 1 to 8. I feel like that's too much. At least Dark Souls had 3, okay? There was a life that could be lived out here. I still need to play Passepartout 2. Maybe I'll stream Persona 5, since I played a grand old 16.9 hours and I don't remember anything. Maybe one day I'll play it and maybe I'll stream it, or not. I don't know. Are you playing Ghost of Tsushima? I know nothing of this. I've seen it trending, but I don't know. What type of game is it? Is it a Souls-like? What do you do? What does it look like? And hello everybody. But I have no knowledge, never really heard of it, so I don't know what to expect. Maybe I should replay Plants vs Zombies because it's always amazing. You could always do a game collab with Power Guy. One of Dice Mutual. I don't know if he is one of yours. He's a big Mega Man player. I have no idea who he is. It'd be weird. A random stranger turtle will be, hey, homie, you wanna do a collab with me on the game I don't know, but you are a streamer for? Yeah. I'm a people person like that. I definitely got that. Yeah, I got that. It's open world feudal Japan. Yeah, doesn't sound like me, sadly. Open world is where most things will lose me. I don't want to do that. I don't want to explore. I don't like exploring. I think that's one thing I have fully learned about myself. I don't like exploring in games. I don't like not going where I'm going. I don't like finding the little, there was a random side quest in that village. I do not care. I don't want to do it. I want to do the main quest. That's all I want. And if I have to travel half the map to find the boss, then I'm even more annoyed. Like, I want nothing to do with that. Oh, hello, YZ. What was that about? What was that about? What else did we have in it? I got. I see. That's what you were preparing for. That's fair enough. I did not see it coming. Surprise attack indeed. I did not see it coming. I was scrolling away, so I didn't even see you like typing it up. Like, dang, my god. I wasn't scared at all. Of course, I'm a professional out here. I haven't done any fighting games in forever. But I don't know. To do fighting games, usually you need to have someone to play with. So I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Like, unless I go play online, but I don't like playing against strangers and get aggravated. You know, it's not the greatest time out here, you know? I might try it, but I don't know. I have to think about it. Oh, my first light novel I never finished from my first stream. I streamed it for 3.4 hours and then I never opened it. So what are we yapping about today? We're pretty much yapping about everything and anything. Right now I'm looking at what's gonna be my next game when I come back from vacation. Because a reminder, I'll be gone for all of October. Last time you're seeing me is probably Friday for the cover release. After that, I will be gone for quite a while. So, you know, don't forget the turtle exists type of thing, you know? I loved playing Undertale. That was fun. That was way before I became a streamer, so I didn't know I should have kept that content, you know? I didn't know the game yet. Then what else I have? I have VR chat. One day I want to do VR chat, but it's complicated out here. I don't know how it works and it's scary to me. I went in there once with the VR headset and I was like, what the hell's going on here? And I got motion sick and I left. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know about that. I'll be gone. Left the hospital. Now I'm going to chill in my car for a bit before going to my store. Fun time. Okay, you take care. You stay, you know, relaxed. You don't overwork yourself, Kyra. It's important for you to stay all happy and all taken care of and no stress whatsoever, okay? A very important notion. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, actually, I need to Google something because I was looking up the weather for my vacation. But what about here? Like, what is it gonna be on here next month? You know, let me get a little idea to know if I should cry or not. Maybe I should cry a little bit, but it'll be fine. Probably, maybe. Okay. Having my yap in the background of my brain helps. I hope it's very, very therapeutic and very not mind-numbing to hear me yap about everything and nothing at the same time. Because I'm basically saying nothing, but I'm yapping though. Words are coming out of my mouth. Maybe I should become a politician. I swear, I'm really not someone that cares about anything political. I don't watch it. I don't care. I vote. That's all I do. I check the things like the day before. I'm like, and that's how I vote. So when I see random clips and stuff online, or someone just randomly explains something that's going on, I'm just like, and these people get paid like $300K a year, and they're complaining because that's not enough. I'm like, what are you getting paid that much for? I don't know. I'm not gonna get into it, but I don't know. I am just a poor little broke citizen out here trying to live my turtle life. Wait, it's your last stream? It's my last stream until November. I will be gone for all of October, and then I'll be back, you know? I've been on her, I don't know what this is, reaching all day because of a new character and people chasing me to down me. What? Not really raging, they're just like coming being annoyed. I didn't manage to get the new character. I don't know what you're talking about. Is it a gacha? Well, hopefully it's not a gacha, and then you're not spending money on whatever this is. That'd be good. In that case, in that case, what, Keita? In that case, what? What are you trying to say out here? You sound suspicious. My Hero Ultra Rumble, like a gacha mixed with battle royals. Is it like My Hero Academia type of thing? Let me Google. It is! It's My Hero Ultra Rumble. They made a gacha game out of it? Like, dang, I didn't know that. Let's sing. Oh my god, look at you. Hoarding the what do you call them? Channel points. I see. I know you've been patient and waiting for them. So I guess we're gonna have a little bit of a set of karaoke. Let me get that. Usually it's about 5 songs. I'll see how many I can do today. Playlist. I'm really not ready, but we're just gonna do it because we gotta provide when people ask. Okay. Let me. Yeah, it is my hero Fortnite thing. You roll gacha for characters and costumes. You get tickets from mission in battle. Oh, oh, the days of gacha. I'm kind of okay that I'm not into them anymore, but like, yeah. But I'm happy you got the character you wanted, though. That's pretty cool. That's pretty amazing. Where's my playlist I just got out? Here. We're gonna go in there. Find a few songs to sing. Forget that. I just wanna hear you sing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We're gonna be singing. Gotta get rid of the T for a second, you know? How do I unhat die? I don't know, but I can do it. I don't know if my glasses toggle is working. It's oh well, I guess it is. I didn't know. All right, let me put that here. I don't know how good this is gonna be because I have been yapping and I have some mucus in my throat, but we're gonna have some fun anyways. All right, let me get my chat here. Alright, should be good enough. Hopefully. Now I need to make sure the sound gets to you guys so I don't sing a cappella. That's probably gonna be a bit too high. Okay, we're gonna start with this and hopefully it's all good. Let me know if you hear the music. I think you should. Hopefully it's not too high. あの地平線輝くのはどこかに君を隠しているからたくさんの日が懐かしいのはあのどれか一つに君がいるからさあ出かけよう糸切れのパンナイフランプカバンに詰め込んで父さんが残した熱い想い母さんがくれたあのまなざし地球は回る君を隠して輝く瞳きらめく灯火地球は回る君を乗せていつかきっと出会う僕らを乗せて父さんが残した熱い想い母さんがくれたあのまなざし地球は回る君を隠して輝く瞳きらめく灯火地球は回る君を乗せていつかきっと出会う僕らを乗せて No, no ads, not like this. What do you mean an ad? We don't want ads. We're fancy out here. Eee, Kohaku song. We love Kohaku song. Makes everybody happy. Let's singing this. Since I started doing it, I like it. Let me go get this. Because I need them lyrics. Okay, let's do... Why is everything freezing? Please don't freeze. I don't need you to freeze right now. Okay, we're gonna do this. La 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 da 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 da. 食べなくちゃ食べなくちゃ嫌なこと忘れさせて行かないでね行かないで君と体温と心臓 I love you と I hate you 君のすべてが私ならいいのに満たされない満たされない満たされないのは feeling 愛されたい愛されたい愛されたいのは君と事故にラッピッケイター gotta blush はからくちゃもうはからくちゃ冷め冷め泣いても終電だ可愛くない可愛くない可愛くないから消えたい現在開発中の案件調査中私のすべてが残るならいいのに満たされない満たされない満たされないのは feeling 理解されない理解されたい理解されないのは地球希望パパンパラパラパン満たされたい満たされたい満たされないから嫌い愛されたい愛されたい愛されたいのは地球希望バンバンバン Oh hello Salad, how you doing? We are here singing because Kita redeemed the sudden karaoke. See what happens when you hoard your points? We get sudden karaoke. Let's see. I was looking before. You're a professional looker like me. I like that about you. Let's do this. 가는 길에 네가 내게 말했지 너는 바라는 게 내 머나마나 잠깐이라도 널 안 바라보면 머리에 불이 나버리라니까 나는 해려는 눈물을 담고 하려던 얘기 어렵게 누르고 그래 미안해라는 한마디로 소라람에게 난 오리 셀었지 달라고 달라고 달란 밤양갱 밤양갱 내가 먹고 싶었던 그 말이란 밤양갱 밤양갱야 때 나는 길에 네가 내래 말했지 너는 바라는 게 내 머나마나 안면에 그래 바란 건 하네요 안개 반응에 난이란 밤양갱 먹고 싶었던 날이 난 밤양개야 산다리가 부러지고 그래서 뭐가 하나가 새로 졸여져 나라는 사람은 뭐라도 너 떠나가다가 돌아서서 말했지 너는 바라는 게 네모나 많아 안녕 내게 나는 바람 하나야 한 개뿐이야 달달한 밤향기 빠라빠라 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 빠빠라빠라 빠빠라빠라빠라 이 Wait, calm down. Huh? Oh, I haven't done that in a while. I might do that. Yeah, we will do that. Yee! Glasses. I didn't ask for them, but they're there. It was a YZ's request, so you know, gotta give it up. Gotta have them glasses sometimes. Oh well, I will hydrate before that. With all the violence. Wait, that was on mute. That was not supposed to be on mute. I was like, where's the song at? There we go. Totoro, 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 totoro.こっそり小道にこの身うずめて小さな芽生えたら秘密の暗号森へのパスポート素敵な冒険始まる隣のトットロトットロトットロトットロ森の中に昔から住んでる隣のトットロトットロトットロトットロ子供の時にだけあなたに訪れる不思議な出会いパンパンパンパンパンパランパラララパラララパララララ雨降りバス停ずぶ濡れお化けがいたらあなたの雨傘さしてあげましょう森へのパスポート魔法の扉開きます隣のトットロトットロトットロトットロ月夜の晩に丘になびいている隣のトットロトットロ Thank you for the dancing. Everybody partying up. And Claire, same song or other song? I can do another song. I have a song. A line. Now I'm here too. Everybody came here for the emotes. Let's go. They're beautiful. I appreciate them a lot. Look at that. The Twitch is popping. So rare. But thank you, thank you. Let's see. So, if we go next, we can do that. songs was that? That was probably 5, probably. Sounds about right. Do I want to do a last one or not? Let's see. Dishes and meals for the ear. Stop it! Don't make me blush out here. Or we're just, yapping away saying goodbye out here, okay? Do I feel like any of these? I don't feel like this. I guess I'll end with this because we love it. Amazing singer. Stop it! You guys are projecting. Stop here, stop. I was thinking for some reason before I refreshed the site, I had the feeling you would be 60 with me, and I was right. Ooh, we're connected. Our brains, they're connecting like this. Let's see. Let's go back here. Let me catch up on what I missed. Actually, I want Myrtle. Thank you for the follow on the Twitch side, YZ. Appreciate it. Let me catch up to the chat. You knew that one? Let's go sell it. Please think of a marriage party when I get a job, a girlfriend, and a house. I mean, we'll see how possible it is by then. I hope it happens soon for you, though. More throws underwater at stage. Yeah. Underwear at stage. Yeah. No, I don't know about that. That feels like it's a bit suspicious. But thank you so much. See, you can thank Kate for redeeming karaoke tonight. Isn't that a great way to go on vacation with some songs? More? Depends. If you give me one song quick, I might do it. I might. You never know. Because I'm gonna end soon. Cause it's already almost 8:30. I mean, say that it's 18, but I'm getting old. 8 to 18 means 8:30 to me, you know. But you don't throw your underwear. You never know. You might get frisky out here without it, you know. Fly me to the moon. Look at that, Aster. Aster lurking around, but so ready. Always so ready for demands. Let me find it. Yeah, as you can tell, my voice is already giving out, so like it might not be the best rendition ever, but we're gonna do it. Let me get it back. Thanks for yapping, Mom. Thank you for being there, Victor. Can you sing a French song? Okay, I'll do two songs. I'll be doing Fly Me to the Moon and I'm doing Pum, okay? For some reasons, wait. A wise man does not make demands of kings, merely requests. Oh, okay, sir. Okay. Thanks for. You're very welcome, Kita. I have two more in store for you guys. Since I had two requests from two people that are sometimes nice and sometimes not nice. I guess I'll start with the French one and I'll end with Fly Me to the Moon because I like doing that sometimes. Sorry, and after that I will end stream. We're gonna do. Do I want to do à perte de vue? I haven't done à perte de vue in forever, so I think I'll do that. I hope I remember how to sing it. It's been forever. À perte de vue. Let me get that back here. Do you have those songs on YouTube? You should upload. I do. Actually, if you look in my release section, you have all the ones I've actually covered. And usually my karaoke's, I keep them up. Right now, I'm thinking about maybe making my karaoke VODs available to members. But I'll have to see. Let me see. We're gonna go with that one. Is it showing up? Oh, that's weird. It should be. Hello? Hello, YZ. I haven't sang that in forever. Hopefully I don't mess it up. Whoops. Okay. French time. Il y a des cœurs au fond de l'océan. Il y a des rêves qu'on fait depuis longtemps. De croire que les baleines ne pleurent pas. French song. Done. We love depression in French. And our last song of the night. Let's go. And sorry for the voice cracks. I'm tired. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I thank you for being a member here too. You're in both places. What am I gonna do with you? Thank you for this membership. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. In other words, I love you. The voice cracks were living, but we did it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This was exact cover to YouTube. I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot to record because I like to, take my time with covers so they sound the best. And I usually put them on YouTube and on Spotify as well. Like the cover that's coming out on Friday. If you haven't pre-saved it on YouTube, on Spotify, hit that. If you haven't notified yourself to be there or be square, we're gonna be releasing a cover with Twig on Friday. So make sure to drop in, check it out. Appreciate it. Be person at a bar place thing. I mean, maybe that's my new calling. Maybe that's what I should be doing instead of doing my freaking office work. Maybe that would be great. But I feel like I'm not good enough for it. The people that sing live and everything usually have very powerful, good voices. They would not deal with my voice cracks like that, But thank you. I appreciate it. Wait, what, Spotify? How come I never was aware of that? I don't know. It is, like, I have 4 covers on Spotify, I believe. If you go in the release tab on my YouTube, take a that. In the release tab, you will see whatever I have available on YouTube Music, which means also on Spotify because I released both together, for both platforms. But yeah, I am on Spotify. I am there. I have 7 monthly listeners. Look at that. Well, the throw has to be on its own. You can't pair it with stuff. That's how that works out here, Can't just do violence in the middle of a sentence like that, But yeah, so I am all around here, so you can have a few of my covers on Spotify or on YouTube Music, whatever you use. I really don't use Spotify, but I know that a lot of people do, so I make sure to have them there as well, I don't use Spotify. Me neither. That's why it's on Spotify, it's on YouTube Music, and it's on iTunes as well. So, or it's just on YouTube. So you have options out here. So nobody's forgotten out here. YouTube playlist for me. Yeah, that works. Like, I mean, wherever you can get your fill of Turtles covers. We don't. It doesn't matter which platform it is. And violence is coming in. I'll have to be ready for it. God, it so scares me. I knew it was coming and I jumped. My God. Anyways, thank you so much for being there. I'm happy you were able to enjoy some songs, able to enjoy some yap. The Gathering Gods needs to find you, but I think on talent you are there. Oh, making me get all emotional now. Stop it, Solid. Thank you so much. I'm very happy that you found me somehow. I'm happy to have you around. I'm just happy to have everybody around. So this is my last stream for a little bit. I'll be back in November, but we do have movie night for the next 2 Thursdays. I will be on Discord for movie nights, even though I will not be as available for the rest of the time. And I'll be on Twitch channel Friday for the cover release. So I'll see you guys around. I just won't be very present. So you guys take care of yourselves. Continue to appreciate each other and everything. I love the dang. I'm happy you like it. The violence is everlasting. Indeed it is, clearly, And that's the thing. The violence is even worse on Twitch. For some reason, with the way the program works, like my whole body reacts when I get stuff thrown at me on Twitch. I don't know how to make that happen on the other side, but it's good. The music was good though. I'm happy you enjoyed it. We'll be back. You usually have 1 karaoke stream per month. I already did one for September. I will not be there for October, but it's getting back into the normalcy back in November, so we'll have fun with that. Anyways, have a good night, everybody. Let me just see. Do I have anybody to raid today? Let me just do a real quick check. I don't think I have anybody on YouTube, but I might have someone on Twitch. Not really anybody that I know too much. There is Ivanito, but I don't know. It's suspicious sometimes. See you soon. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you again for the super chat. I appreciate it. Let's see what he's up to, and from there I'll see if it's safe, They are reacting to VTuber clips, so it might be a good place to get to know more people from the clips today. Hopefully there's no suspicious clips. That's all I hope for, because I can't trust much in this life. But yeah, that'll be all for me. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being on both platforms. One platform. I appreciate you. here for this show. Hope I can watch more of your content. Thank you so much. I appreciate you having you around. And I'll see you when I'll see you somewhere in November. Hopefully, we'll have some more music streams. We'll have some more games. We'll have more yap because that's what we do out here. So you guys take care. I appreciate you. I will miss you and see you soon. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.